Little early with the putus. And, hey, guess what I forgot to do? One moment. Ow. Okay, there you go. We fixed it. Thank you, chat. Anyway, hope everyone's doing good today. Welcome back to some more 7 Days to Die. Although the cyber world theme is not quite as fitting, considering that I try to go with a slightly spookier, well, that doesn't help. Although, to be fair, if the Horde Knight was replaced by a bunch of Bonk Scouts, then that may actually be scarier. But either way, hi everybody, hope you're all doing good. Welcome back to 7 Days to Die, update 21. I have had some time to play around with this more and get used to certain things. And quite a lot has changed. The graphics are a bit different. You are not incorrect about that. The game has overall had a graphical improvement, texture improvement as well, and some stabilizations as well. So FPS is a bit more smooth, even in cities, from what I can tell. Now, I haven't gone into the, what's it called? The wasteland cities yet, but which are bigger and usually have, worse frame rate issues, but we'll see. I'm gonna be heading there eventually. Not anytime soon, but eventually. Hold on a second. Here we are. Horde of Bonk Scouts, man versus machine PTSD. Yeah, something like that. Or the one giant scout that nabs the bomb and then just run past everybody. And of course, you left no one back at the bomb, and you left no one back at the bomb point. So they just run back. They're completely unstoppable, and then you lose the round because of, yeah, that happens. I've had that happen more than once. It's very frustrating. Anyway, Bardix, thank you for the 27-month resub for 2 months in a row, and they don't stop coming, and hopefully they won't stop coming anytime soon. In other news, pick up 7 Days with a Friend recently, been having a blast, even if it's cobblestone-like polish, even if it's cobblestone-like polish is very noticeable. Stun batons are beautiful. Yeah, it's not the most pretty-looking game, but then again, like, it actually looks good, but there's definitely lack in polish, but the content in it is solid. Does this game take 10 fucking years to make a world on HDD still? Maybe? I don't know about that. Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. But anyway. So. To explain what we do here on our 7 Days to Die playthroughs. Our main character, Caveman, Man of Cave, the smartest caveman to ever exist, who is incredibly intelligent, but speaks and acts like a caveman, attempts to survive one life in 7 days to... let me try that again. One life in 7 Days to Die, but the Bloodmoons are random. Normally in 7 Days to Die, the Bloodmoons happen every 7 days. That's, hence the name, 7 Days to Die. However, the way we do it is I have set the Blood Moon day to 4, but the range that the Blood Moon can occur on to 3 days. So while it is supposed to take place on the 4th day, it could take place 3 days before that or 3 days after that. So the only night that we have that is safe 100% are the nights directly following a Blood Moon. And Ed, hello buddy, welcome and thank you for the 36-month resub. 3 whole years if my math is correct. Thank you for sticking around that long, my dude. Although, to be fair, I think a lot of those are just from people gifting you subs. But either way, thank you for sticking around, my dude. Appreciate it. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. But yes, we play with one life. So if we die, we have to start all over. Now, what's making this more interesting is the fact that Update 21 completely redid the way the game's progression works. Normally, the way the game's progression works is, in fact, since I'm burning time, I'm going to be paused for this while I'm explaining it. The way the game's progression normally worked is you would level up, you'd gain skill points, you'd spend those skill points in certain stat trees: perception, agility, strength, endurance, and intelligence. And then from those stat trees were then several skills that you could pick up to help you make better, say, clubs, better shotguns, better pistols, and get better use and be better at using those types of weapons. Update 21 completely redid all of that. The skills are now entirely tied to your effectiveness with those weapons and those abilities, or better punching bills that you stole from me. I apologize, Ed. But yeah, the skills now only directly affect the effectiveness of your abilities with those weapons and with those with those traits. But the ability to craft them is entirely tied to magazines that you find throughout the world. You find a certain number of magazines relating to shotguns, you can make better and better shotguns as you find more of them. And so now the crafting is entirely, your ability to craft gear is entirely separate from your level. So this encourages you to get out and explore the world and be very picky about where you choose to spend your time. It's going to have to be even pickier for us because we don't know when the fuck a blood moon is going to happen. It could happen on day 3. It could happen anywhere, in this week anyway. It could happen anywhere between day 3 and day 7. So we've only got tonight and tomorrow night in game to be completely safe. Now, what I have noticed in my time playing with this on my own is this makes the early game much harder, since you can't just turtle up, gain skills, and then get a good amount of equipment before you get to the next like the second blood moon. TLDR was meant to be solo working for 9 weeks, then Co comes back and it's 2-man at the end of year while they find a replacement. Got told Wednesday that in 9 weeks is now 52 plus. In response, I said, right, here's the best guy to hire for replacing me. I'm going by start of September. Jesus Christ, Ed. I hope to God that you get something better. Like, good on you for leaving though. That place sounds like hell. Oh, and they've also changed the way certain weapons work, the biggest of which being spears. Spears you no longer throw. Spears now have a power attack, and they've overall been given a range and damage buff. So spears are actually much better than they used to be. That's reassuring to know that my slow start wasn't just us being bad. Oh no, the early game has been made much slower as a result of the magazine system, and honestly, I actually prefer that because it shakes up the way that it shakes it up a bit, you know. Now, the way we usually work with the skills, I haven't spent my skill points yet. The way we usually did this is we went strength and intelligence because caveman strong, caveman smart. But I need to think about this. Do we want to... I at the very least want to go with clubs because clubs are fucking hilarious now. I don't know what they did, but something with the zombie physics was updated. And if you get hot at a certain level with clubs, like starting with baseball bats onward, you have a chance of just sending zombies skyward. Or we could do sledgehammers and see how that goes. I haven't tried sledgehammers yet. I imagined, that's a robo voice toggle, which I've already done. I imagine that sledgehammers just send zombies flying all the time. So we could try that instead of clubs. Clubs I kind of prefer, clubs I've already experimented with, so we could try different strength weapons. In my own time, I've already played with clubs and shotguns. He's a caveman. Clubs seem fitting. I mean, either clubs or sledgehammer. Either stick or bigger stick. Are there shotguns in the Shotgun Messiah boxes now? Still unconfirmed about that. Zombie space program. All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's go with sledgehammers. Sledgehammers will start as my main melee weapon. So Skull Crusher. We'll go with that. So sledgehammers deal 10% more, have a 15% chance to 10% more damage, pardon me. 15% chance to knock down enemies with power attacks, stamina cost reduced by 8, and oh, by the way, unfortunately, Sexual Tyrannosaurus, everyone's favorite perk, is now gone. But to compensate, all of the weapon skills have had their stamina usage reduction built into them, so you no longer need to get Sexual Tyrannosaurus to reduce stamina usage for weapons and tools. If you're spec'd into certain types of weapons, they will just naturally take less stamina for you to use. It's unfortunate that we can no longer get a skill perk called Sexual Tyrannosaurus. However, I think this is overall better because it means that you need to spend less points for builds. Because Sexual Tyrannosaurus was just kind of a fucking necessary perk most of the time. We can't be a T-Rex now. No, but we could still be a caveman. We could. That's the next best thing. Boink. Should have immortalized it into a skill, but that would have been funny. I imagine they may have done something like that, but I haven't found it yet. While I'm running there, I'm just gonna snag as much loot as I can between here and there. Now, normally what I would try and do is just build a base and survive there and only there, but considering that the starts in 7 Days to Die are now much slower, what I'm probably gonna do is instead do what I did last time and just try and find an underground bunker to survive the first Horde night, because I am not guaranteed to have anything good by the time it hits, since this game is much slower to start now. Also, the traders got updated as well. Each of the different traders got different specializations. I believe, for instance, Wrecked, the really rude one, is food and seeds. I think Hugh here is weapons and ammo. But they all like sell similar things, but the different traders will have more of certain things. And they also no longer have a secret stash, but their normal inventory has been expanded to compensate for that. And hello, Growlmaster. Thank you for the 15 gifted subs to Blueberry Bullet, Nolan 9, Bastet Silence, Birds 2976, Dynamis 92, Zoltreeks, Naga Rider, Seamus Wheeler, I Techno Turtle 24, Zed Hunter, Kita Gaia, the Even One, Raps, Hellfire Unit 84, and Atlas Rivian. Thank you very much, Growlmaster. And as Ed says, this is why no one goes sub-hungry here. Yep, indeed. Thank you very much, Growlmaster, and hello. Yes, I believe this is Hugh. Yeah, Hugh here is all about weapons and armor. As you can see. As you can clearly fucking see. Hello, Hugh. How you doing? Do you have any jobs for me? I shall clear these zombies for the good of the land. It is, very important to do jobs now, because they're a good source of loot. So, before I start speccing into other things, I am going to get better bartering and daring adventurer. I think Hugh has been around for a while, but his model is new. Why do you have a well-done steak on a stick? Because that's an upgrade. It has a stat bonus. Every time I hit somebody with it, I gain food because I hit someone with it and then I eat it. For maximum efficiency. It's like hitting somebody with a frozen leg of lamb. Only you would not eat a frozen leg of lamb, so never mind, that analogy kind of broke. Anyway, my dumbass aside. So I need to make a stone sledgehammer. I need more stones, plant fiber, and wood. Let's go ahead and make one of them. And Harba, thank you for the 100 bits. Hello, Seth and chat. About to go to Night Raven walking tonight, so can't have fun on stream with you guys. Have fun beating people with food. It certainly looks like food. I wouldn't eat that, though. It's like hitting someone with a cooked salmon. Frozen leg of lamb would be a good murder weapon, though. Cook and serve to the cops. Yeah, not a bad idea, honestly. I can't think of any zombie media that talks about killing off all the zombies and what comes after that, retaking the world for the living and all that. I'm sure there's been a few, but nothing really comes to mind. It's usually just surviving until the next day, and then see what happens after that. Oh, I thought, oh no, it is very slightly floating. It's fine. Floating trees are healthier. I need rocks. It's illegal to be caught wielding salmon in suspicious circumstances in the UK. Okay, I have to ask, what would suspicious salmon circumstances be exactly? What circumstances would you need to be wielding a salmon in order to be suspicious? If you turn into a zombie when a zombie bites you, does a zombie turn into a normal person if a normal bites it? No, the normal person just feels very dirty. Just feels very ashamed of themselves. Excuse me. Coming through. Okay, I need, like... There's gotta be, like, a big rock around here I could just smack for some rocks. Or I guess I could just pick up the small ones, but, oh, I think that's one over there. And Harva, thank you for the 100 bits. It's not suspicious circumstances. The wording is it's illegal to have suspicious amounts of salmon. Ah, damn it. I can't walk through the streets of the UK with 10 crates of salmon on my back anymore. That was my morning workout. Close to some lord's personal pond is very suspicious, I would say. Well, there goes my cook-off. Fish laundering is a very serious crime. So if I get arrested, I want you to know that the 20 packs of salmon in my freezer are not mine. Oh my fucking god. I love framing salmon as if you're being caught with like 10 pounds of coke in your basement. Okay, there we go. Sledgehammer. Gotcha. I love the fact that I found this channel by accident. Well, welcome to the Brain Rot channel, where our brains are slowly dying, but we're having a good time while doing it. Yeah, the 7 Days to Die streams in general get very deranged. Okay. Now, I'm gonna go bash some zombie faces in with my big ol' hammer here, so we can get some money and some experience and all that good stuff. Now, like I said, only tonight and tomorrow night in-game are completely safe. After that, it's a toss-up. And also, as an added bonus, we won't know if we have a blood moon on a specific night until the night of. So at 1800 hours on a night that a blood moon is gonna happen, it will warn us. Normally, see the day marker up there? Normally the number of the day lights up red in the morning when a blood moon is happening that night, but you can set it to only do that at evening time. So, at 1800 hours, it will say whether or not we have a blood moon, and not a moment before. The first day is safe, Jenny, yes, and day 2 as well. That's how I've had this set up before. It's to give me some time to get some stuff together, and the frame rate is being a little weird. It might be because I'm streaming, though. Hold on a minute. Let me, see if I can't fiddle with this a tad. Let's turn the shadow distance down. The object quality to high instead of ultra. And I don't want to turn everything. I don't want to turn it too far down. Let's try that for a while. Turn down contents of Shotgun Messiah boxes to 0. Alright, first armor magazine. We'll probably be going with heavy armor if I had to guess. We'll see, though. They're removed. Does that mean the Caveman, Man of Caves penis no longer makes a T-Rex nor roar when it... I mean, I'm not sure that was ever canon to begin with, Robin, but that can be in your mind if you wish. Oh, also, I should mention, glass bottles and cans are no longer a thing. The primary way you get water now is with dew collectors. You buy water filters from the traders, and they're always selling water filters, like always. So you buy water filters from the traders, and you turn those into dew collectors, and they passively build up water, which you can then, you know, make water out, which then just becomes bottled water. So murky water is less useful than it used to be. Unless you find a water filter mod for your helmet, in which case... then they become very useful, because then they're just free water. Hello? How are you doing? Goodbye. Now, I didn't start the quest yet, you may have noticed, and that's because you can double loot a place if you loot it first and then start the quest for it, because the entire building will reset. Ow. Hi. Nice to meet you. Okay. But I can put a beer hat with a filter and drink shit through my beer hat. Yes, correct, Jenny. As long as you got a water filter, you're fine. Yes, yes, but what about second looting?
Much obliged, partner.
And we've already found some steel sledgehammer parts. Nice. We won't be able to make those for a long while, but we have them. And Hellboy Troy, thank you for the 26-month resub. Hey Seth, I just played through 2 games on the opposite sides of the spectrum. Bug Fables, a bright, cheerful, spiritual successor to the old Paper Mario games, and 40k Bolt Gun. Didn't really think about it until I saw the 2 games beside one another in my PlayStation game list. The duality of gaming. Going from bright and colorful adventure in one sitting, and then death, violence, and destruction in the next.
Partner.
Get some light in here. Also, the lighting in these buildings has gotten changed, so it's overall a bit darker than it used to be. Hello. Good night. How'd that not kill you? There we go. Oh, I already found a bandolier and some padded armor. Not terrible. Now, pipe weapons are still a thing. So, you know, they still suck, but they are a thing. Oh, yeah, we should probably also figure out what guns I would want to use. Do we want to just stick with shotguns, since we're already going with strength melee weapons? Seth says, wake up, then good night, smashing the zombies' heads in. Shotgun? Yeah, okay, we'll build for shotguns this time, since we're already going strength melee.
Much obliged, partner.
And Darkrise, thank you for the 42-month resub. Wait, I've been here for how long? Also, yeah, Robin, I did see that. I'm kind of confused as to why, but you know what? I'd be interested in seeing how it turns out, I'll be honest. Now, more looting would be good. How are you doing? And goodbye. Nope. And certain lootable things will no longer be lootable when you reset a building. Everything that can be lootable kind of randomizes. And more steel parts. Nice. We can, of course, still potentially find knives in toilets. I'm not sure if we can still find the pistol. I have yet to discover that, but I have to imagine that's still the case. Hello. How are you not dead yet? There we go. Christ. Can confirm it's still a thing. Excellent. The glorious pistol is still with us. This patch basically rebalanced the game. Yeah, essentially redid the game's, most of the game's progression system. Salvage tool, we can now make wrenches, quality 1. Unfortunately, we still need forged iron, which we need, like 5 workstation magazines to make the forge. So we're gonna be without forged iron for a bit. But we'll find it eventually. I can only imagine, Darkrise, we'll probably still be getting gaslit by Shotgun Messiah. 3, 2, and goodbye. Oop. Ah, we don't need these. In fact, I'm just gonna scrap this and that. And that, I guess. I will eat that. Oh, hey, we already found a water purifier. Okay, cool. I need to make a, does that go into... I need to make a helmet now, or like a hat. What about a hood? Can I make a fiber hood? Yeah, that'll work. So we just plug this into our fiber hood. Oh wait, never mind. That's not a, okay, never mind. That's not a piece of armor. What about a hat? Can I put it into a hat? I don't think so. We need to find it. We need to find like an actual armor helmet. But when we do, we can then drink shit water with absolutely no negative repercussions whatsoever, which is kind of hilarious. Boop. If you find a grenade in a toilet, does that make it an ass blaster? Yes. And we got some items to sell as well. I'm really just doing this to start building up experience and currency as quickly as possible. Your videos were never this funny on YouTube. I think that's a compliment. I mean, thank you. I hope my new stuff will be better, but thank you. Chrysanthemums, new. Ooh. Oh, well, okay, they're just gonna give me a fucking a fucking anvil right away. I will take that. Okay, we can now make a dew collector. Good, good. Actually, I do need cloth fragments, because we need those to make, duct tape. And more steel hammer parts. I can't use them yet, but I mean, I'll take them. And another workstation magazine, good. Here, have a free anvil. I imagine they drop it at your feet and it makes the exact same noise as the Minecraft anvil does. Why was rotting flesh in there? Look, man. When you're starving, you don't have a whole lot of options. You know what, Caveman? You know what you need? You know what you need? Brown armor. There we go. How did you know I was currently playing Minecraft? I'm psychic, don't you know? Always have been. Excuse me, Hugh. I'm just going to loot everything of value you have that is potentially lootable. Oh, you're outside, so you can't get me. Can I break these open? Nope. Okay. I think it's a case of being able to see your reactions to chaos and random malarkey live. I mean, yeah, that is also a factor. That's half of what makes streaming fun, is being able to see the reactions to all the dumb shit live and on the spot. Alright, let's see if anything I can, rifle through anything in Hugh's store. Fortunately, he does not get angry if I do this. I don't even think he cares, so, yeah. Not everything in here can be looted, but... I mean, some stuff can. I wish I could take all of this. It would be very helpful, but I'm 90% sure most of this is just for show. Like, a lot of this is probably just display. Oh, BDU bottoms already. I'll take that. That's, like, the BDU clothes are some of the best clothes that you can get, aside from the duster coat. Hey, repair kits. Good. And this is where I put my loot. If I had space in my backpack! Yeah, having space in your inventory is, or a lack of it, I should say, is still a problem. But then again, that's really mainly a problem if you're a kleptomaniac like I am. Why are Americans bad at chess? I don't know, Space Explorer. Why are Americans bad at chess?
I don't care what folks say about
Ooh.
your wasteland. You're almost okay in my book.
Helmet light mod. I mean, because they already oh, well. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, Space Explorer. Good lord. Yeah, nothing else here I mean, the mechanical parts would be good, but the helmet light mod would be a bit more useful. Let's go with that. Any more jobs? Yes, I shall smack zombies in the face for you. I'm gonna sell that. Sell that. I'm gonna then sell... Ow. That. And, Nothing else particularly? Yeah, I'll hold on to everything else, I think. Anything useful I can buy right now? Well, I probably actually want to save up for my first water filter, now that I think about it. And also, while I'm out looting, I shall want to, Okay, so you sell assault rifles, blades, and spears books currently, or magazines. While I'm out looting places, I will want to keep an eye out for potential places to settle down for a base. Anything else? Nah.
Those damn things are selling like hotcakes.
Let's head out. And I'm gonna change up the music now. So, one moment. There we go. Half-Life music is just my go-to for these kind of games. It fits the exploring unknown locales theme. Yeah, I need to make some storage and find a place to settle down pretty quickly. In fact, before we go do that next mission, let's have a quick look around here. I'll probably just find a decent prefab and we'll settle there until we can find an underground base, and then we'll move house, as it were. That might be decent because it has multiple floors, so if we can't find an underground base by the time the first blood moon comes around, we can just retreat to the second floor and just kind of take out zombies as they come to us. Or the Happy Sleep Motel here might be decent. Let's clear out the Dead Rooster and just set up a base in there for the moment. It's right by the Hue, so it's a decent place to get started. I don't know if there's a mod to replace the zombie sounds with the head crab zombie noises, I should say. That would be great though. I'm sure that exists. I just haven't found it. Hopefully there's no undead chickens. Oh, I guarantee there's going to be. Probably. Maybe. The likelihood is very high. Oh, I thought this door was locked. I don't trust this. Hang on a second. Right, I don't have any armor on my head yet, so I can't use that helmet light mod. Hang on a second. What do I need to make scrap armor again? I need iron, leather, and duct tape. Okay. Well, I can at least make 2 duct tape. I need leather, though. Which I can get from just killing wildlife or finding office chairs. Wake up! Okay. Hello? Ah, there we go. Hey, we can confirm there is a chicken in here. Oh, Jesus. Well, talk about losing your head. Hey, we have 2 skill points to spend now, so... Oh, I guess I just forgot to spend my 4th one from level 1. In which case, I should probably go ahead and have one of those put into shotguns. Since that will be my other main weapon. I guess we'll just roll with strength. And, let's see. Anything in an intellect I want to get currently. Gain XP from electrical trap kill. Yeah, so workstations no longer come from advanced engineering. They come from the workstation magazines. Craft glue cheaper though would be nice. Yeah, and Grease Monkey no longer gives you the ability to make vehicles. You find vehicle magazines now. So we'll need to hit some like gas stations and auto shops later. For now, I think I'm just gonna pump this into my second level of strength, so I could start building toward tougher melee and shotgun skills. Chicken. It just reminds me so much of that one. You know what? Hang on a second. I'm just gonna show it. I'm just gonna show what I'm thinking of because it's in my brain now. It's literally 2 seconds, so it's not gonna take very long. But hold on. Let me see if I can. Yeah, here we go. Just make sure that I've got this set up correctly. And, whoop, there we go. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on a sec. Gotta unmute it. Because I'm stupid. There we go. Let me turn it up. Put that back. This is my humor now.
Chicken.
That's just my humor now. No, it makes no sense, but it makes me laugh for some reason because my ADHD brain just doesn't know what humor is anymore. I don't know what it is. Just Scout going chicken and then it just exploding. That's not even chicken anyway. It's like fucking curly fries, but like that's, you know, I guess that's the joke. I don't know, my brain just finds random noises funny. Anyway, back to Zombie Town. Perfectly cut explosives. That needs to be a YouTube channel, if it isn't already. Actually, yes, I did see the TF2 seal update, which apparently, by the way, did actually put in official versus Saxton Hale maps, but they're not working yet. But apparently along with a few new community maps, a lot of new community items, the new TF2 update is trying anyway to put in an official versus Saxton Hale mode, complete with official Saxton Hale voice lines. Now, if I have to imagine, they did mention that they were also going to be doing community fixes. From what I've seen, that's not been done a whole lot. What I imagine is there's two possibilities. One, since they really didn't announce this, it just kind of happened. One, this is just what they managed to get done with the update now, since they needed to get content out there. And the community fixes are not done being implemented yet. Or two, this is all we're getting. I think the second one is unfortunately more likely, but I mean, it's still a decent update. It's not amazing, but like, I would at least like to see more community fixes because some people have actually come up with some really good ideas to fix certain problems with the game, but it is a step in the right direction. So it's something. But we'll see. Anything useful in the toilet? No. I am looking forward to when the official versus Saxton Hale modes is like actually working. That'll be neat. Allegedly, they are adding more community fixes, it's just that they had a deadline, didn't have enough time to implement everything. Okay, if that is actually the case, then I'm looking forward to seeing what they end up doing. Funny enough, Shadow Lord, it's not a coconut JPEG that the game needs to run. It's a cardboard cow. The coconut is just a texture in boink, in one of the soldiers' taunts. The cardboard cow, however, is necessary for TF2 to run. I don't know why, but it is. So how are things going? Well, not great. We're kind of just surviving at the moment. Chicken. That's just gonna be my thing from now on, isn't it? Anytime I see chicken, I just have to get the fuck back here. Chicken. I just have to say that meme now. Every single time. Okay. Yeah, level 2 with strength and sledgehammers. Making a lot of difference. It'd make even more of a difference if I actually hit. Oh yeah, and zombies will actually eat animal corpses now. Die, damn it. Hey, Lydia, thank you very much for welcome. What? Thank you very much for welcome. Thank you very much and welcome. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for welcome. God, it's like I'm a terribly translated Japanese game. I'm genuinely convinced that at this point, nothing can kill TF2. Dude, TF2, even if TF2 is neglected to the end of time and never gets any additional content past what we got in this last update, the game is literally never going to die. Robo voice toggle. The people who have been spamming it with bots in an attempt to officially kill it are literally wasting their time. That game has the most dedicated fan base of any video game, and there is literally no comparison. It is never going to die. Even when its official servers are taken offline for good, people will have their own servers up within the hour. How's the caving of men? Well, we're caving in zombies' heads with sledgehammers, so it's going pretty well. We're just clearing out this prefab to use it as a temporary base. And Lord Cupson, as soon as I'm done doing my daily dose of reading, I'll be right with you. Power attacks have an increased chance of knocking down your enemy and more armor. Okay, I can now make quality 2 armor. Okay, we're all scrap and cloth. Yeah, scrap and cloth armor. Anyway, Lord Cupson, thank you for the 10 gifted subs to Gallant TS, Noetic Chasm, 17 Zergling, Fran the Big, Cheesus 5745, Nexerex 95, Latin Night, Late Night Laugh, I'm sorry. Neoncat 413 with a very fitting icon, Fazman 91, and Dr. Jonathan.
Heartwarming.
His coding had a bit of a flutter, Lydia. When does my coding ever not just fuck up? It came out at about exactly the right time. TF2, that is, came out at about exactly the right time to be permanently cemented into internet culture. That's something that's never going away. Like, dude, even if TF2 is rarely ever played, its influence it's still going to be like, well, I say in the future, even if TF2, like, after it officially dies and it's rarely played outside of private servers, it will stick around. Like, its influence ain't ever going away. It will stick around in Gmod videos, source filmmaker videos, comics, jokes, internet memes. It's going to stay here forever. It is never dying. TF2 has essentially, like, transcended being a game brand, and it is just a part of internet culture forever. I have 25 bucks. Is KFC worth it? I'm not sure, anyway. because, well, I haven't had KFC in a very, very, very long time. The Skibbity toilets are part of Gmod / source filmmaker culture that's been going on since Gmod. I have no fucking clue what the whole... hi, sir. How are you doing? I have no fucking clue what the Skibbity toilet... I've seen, like, clips of it on Twitter and stuff. I have no clue what the shit's going on there, but hey, it's really not that different from the kind of Gmod chaos I grew up on, so more power to you. I don't get it, but then again, most friends didn't get the shit I liked watching, so I have no place to talk. I mean, one of the things I used to watch involved the soldier naming himself Penis Cupcake and then loudly proclaiming he would eat you and then do just that. So yeah, Gmod has not really changed very much. It's just what is currently, remember John yes, John Freeman as well. John Freeman will also go down in history. It's a case of the animator going mad. I'm gonna remove this pool table. I'm gonna remove these pool tables and we're gonna make this a temporary base. I'm gonna pick up these chairs as well and just scrap them down. Welcome to Caveman Man of Cave's Caveman Bar. The Caveman Cave. Working on name. Oh, I forgot. Stupid me. I didn't have the water filter system in my face yet, so I just drank shit water for no reason. Thankfully, it didn't give me dysentery. But that was very stupid. It's alright. I should probably also repair this. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Gonna just set my torch there for now. I have a floating torch, fear me. And we're gonna make some boxes. I actually can make 2 crates. And I'll make a couple of storage chests as well. Hang on a second. Hang on, I think I missed something in chat. Sorry, 1 second. Speaking of Gmod and TF2, did you know there's a TF2 port that works with SNBox? I did not, actually. That's neat. Apparently, pre-orders for Baldur's Gate 3 skyrocketed after the sex pair. Dude, Larian knew what the fuck they were doing. I can't not find that hilarious, honestly. Okay, so, to briefly explain, in Baldur's Gate, I think there was like an update to Baldur's Gate 3, that, introduced some things, and, one of which is the option to romance a druid party member and have a, well, a scene with them involving them being in bear form. So, yeah. Literally bareback.
Okay, enough.
And, like, some people are, what I find it funny is that some people are like, oh god, that's disgusting. How could you advocate for? I'm like, my fucking guys, that's fucking hilarious. That's just fucking stupid. And you know what? It apparently worked. So, it's hilarious. Like, grow a sense of humor for fuck's sake. That is, and you know what it is? You know what it is? It's perfectly, what people have been describing it as, and, what people have been describing it as, and that it is, they are absolutely correct, is that is the quintessential D&D experience of romancing something you really shouldn't, but you do it anyway. Everybody has had a party member that does that in D&D. Everybody, no exception. Oh, that only gives wood. My crafting done yet? Okay, yeah, there we go. Let's see. I mean, that's where the meme of the bard and the dragon came from. Fucking exactly. Anyway, let's see where to put this. Let's put that there, and it's just a rite of passage by this point, essentially. Yes, if you play D&D, your party member will try to fuck a dragon. It's just going to happen. Hey, you know, fuck it, that works. We'll surgically attach the chests to the storage boxes. And as usual, I'm just gonna vomit up my entire inventory and sort it later. Set down my sleeping bag like right there. Everything is as it should be. Ah, the bards and the dragons are mating. Nature is healing. And we'll just put that up there. Will Caveman stab his eyes out? I am not using a stabbing weapon, but most likely. Let's go ahead and make some duct tape, because I do need to make myself a helmet. Ow. Thank you. Still waiting for that director's cut of the new D&D movie. Oh, that D&D movie was legitimately really good. Oh, I need one more piece of leather. Fuck. Don't be the guy who wants to have intercourse with something they shouldn't. Be the thing that players want to have intercourse with. Don't fuck the dragon, be the dragon. Inspirational words to live by. Oh, god damn it. We are already at that level of brain rot, and I am fine with this. But yeah, that D&D movie, Honor Among Thieves, that was actually really good. It wasn't like groundbreakingly amazing or anything like that, but it wasn't trying to be. It was just trying to be a fun D&D movie, a fun movie that happened to be about D&D. And it did that just fine. It did that amazingly even. And apparently, I actually learned a few things about the D&D world I didn't know before, like the fact that a fat dragon is a creature in the lore. I forgot their name though. What was their name? Oh yeah, the fucking bard hologram. Okay, if you haven't seen Honor Among Thieves and you're a fan of D&D, go watch it. It's legitimately really good. I think it was Themberchaud. Yeah, that was their name, Themberchaud. More like Themberchonk. Anything else I need to make or take with me? I'll take these with me. And we're gonna make a campfire. Ow. Face. And I don't think I can really cook anything yet aside from charred meat. But, well, I mean, it's something. So I may as well. Caveman hungry. Caveman burning meat. Caveman not invent cook yet. Cooking yet. Close enough. The gnome and his huge wives were also adorable. Yeah, that was that was pretty fun. What is Terraria's weirdest weapon? Oh, that's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. Like, I haven't played Terraria in a while, so I don't have a good answer for that, but I'm sure someone could think of something. Oh yeah, the cat blade. The fucking neon cat blade. Yeah, I would go with that. Meow Mirror, that was what it was called. Alright, I need to go find more leather. We also need to continue exploring. Thank you, Hugh. Alright. Once again, we double loot. Crotolus Rest Area. I thought that said Cretaceous for a second. I'll take the scrap polymer at the very least. There are fish weapons. This is true. You can literally fish up a powerful pickaxe. Ooh, sledgehammer crafting skill. Good. We need 5 of those to unlock the next level, but, oh no, we need, actually no, it's 10. We need 10 of those to get the next, like, tier of sledgehammers. But the more of those we unlock, Snake, the more of those we, read, the better quality of sledgehammer we can make as we go. Go ahead and make myself a helmet. The piss book is a pretty powerful weapon. Are we going to go raid the Krusty Krab or Advent Burger? Yes. Alright. I left my mods at home. Shit, hold on a second. Hang on a sec. Sorry. Let me go get those. At least the helmet light. That would be useful right now. He left me I left Jenny unsupervised at home, and the oven was on. Oh, fuck. Hang on. Okay, there it is. And we got some pockets. Those will eventually be going into full pack mule, but having some expanded inventory to to start with would be nice. Oh, sorry, dear. Okay, never mind. I ran out of stamina. You live to fight. You live to prance another day. Have a good one. Excuse me. I'm busy. Die. Die. Sledgehammer starting out. This is going to be interesting. They take a lot more stamina. They're slower, but they do more damage. Don't you have a bow? Not anymore. I scrapped it down. I'm going sledge only. Oh, fuck. I was going to double loot this place. Yeah, well, whatever. Bonk. Bonk the snake. There we go. Why are you violently shanking the corpse? Because it actually, because there's a small glitch where, yeah, it is literally animation skips. Because when you use a knife on an animal corpse, your character will do this like shanking and carving animation, which takes longer. But if you just swing it while you're looking away and then quickly look down back at the corpse and you hit it with the knife, you'll get the exact amount of materials, but with like a quarter of the animation speed. Now, it is nighttime, and we are going into the spooky time, so it's time to get the spooky music. Hang on a minute. I think I know what Yeah, I'll do. What happened to Twitch if Elon took over? First of all, he's not going to, because Amazon is never going to sell it to him. Second of all, well, I mean, you've been seeing what a fucking dumpster fire Twitter has been recently, so I wouldn't have a whole lot of confidence. Bert! Hi, Bert! Bard just fucking flew down into my face. Bard the jump scare. Boink. Oh yeah, no, it was already a dumpster fire. It's just become a, well, worse one now. Nope, not that way. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna, well, that was just sad. This way now, this way now, this way now, boink. And honestly, Twitch can only get worse from here. I hate the fact that you're, hello? Oh, hi up there. How you doing? I'm just gonna back up here. Kerboink. Kerboink. Okay, actually, as long as I'm not fighting too many at once, the sledgehammer is completely fine. And I just delete zombies in a single swing. But we'll see how long that lasts. Anyway, as I was gonna say, to the Twitch can only get worse from here comment, I hate the fact that you're right. Hello? Caveman calling. Oh, and speaking of social media things, I know a lot of people have been moving over to Threads, which is basically Zuckerberg's Twitter. I don't know why, because, well, for one thing, there's no porn on it, so what's the point? Second of all, they are very upfront with their, we're gonna be taking your data and using it for whatever we want. So, no. I'm just gonna no. I cannot solve a Rubik's Cube, well, then again, I haven't, tried, so, I'm not sure about that, but if I had to guess, no. Where's the entrance? I know there's, like, a predetermined entrance somewhere in these prefabs. Where the fuck is it? I've been so distracted talking with chat. Do I gotta go up, or is there like an outside entrance? Or am I just going to have to bash in a door? Because every door here is locked. I may just have to make an entrance. Which is not usually how you do this. Or can I get on top of there in some way? I feel like I missed something in here. There's gotta be something I missed. Can I get on top of there? From the sinks? Okay, I can. What does this do for me? Ow, my face. I heard they made water harder to acquire. So the way water works now, there are no glass jars anymore. Ow. There are no glass jars anymore, so you don't boil murky water to get water. What you need to do now is buy water vapor. I'm sorry, water filters from the traders, and you turn those into dew collectors, and those passively generate water. So you need to get water filters to get reliable sources of water. Hang on a minute. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, there was an entrance right here. I'm just dumb. I don't trust this room. Yep, fucking knew it. Now, what's also interesting, and I'll be able to demo this here very soon. Oh, hi. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna wait until he manages to bust the door a bit more. It's gonna take a while. Maybe I can demo it right now. No, not yet. Door's gotta be busted a bit more. Come on now. Fine, I'll help. Jesus. There we go. Okay, so... Nope, still can't. How much more do you gotta break the door? Okay. Okay, there we go. You can actually hit through doors now that are broken. You can shoot through them, you can swing weapons through them. You used to not be able to do that, but yeah, you can now swing and shoot through doors now. I said now twice in the same sentence. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's a new way to just deal with zombies, is to just hold a door in their face and shoot them. Okay, found a crate. Found. Didn't miss anything else, did I? Nah, not really. Pardon me. Boop. And I guess I'll take the paper. You can shoot through the doors now. Damage. This is the way. I never read that before. Mining tools now do 10% more block damage. This is the way. What's the way? Why does that sound so threatening? Did I do something? I'm sorry. I'm gonna sell that. Oh, well, hello. Madam, I don't have my weapon yet. You're cheating. Stop it. I'm bleeding. Ow. That hurt. It's fine though. We're good. Oh yeah, and isn't it like a really weird shit going on with Reddit as well? Put this. I'm convinced that everyone should make a Mastodon account, not because it's a good platform, but because unlike literally every other platform, it physically cannot die. No matter what happens, it'll always be there because it's literally impossible to kill it. Not a bad idea. Ton of mods lost their account. Oh yeah, weren't they like basically saying, you gotta pay us a shit ton of money to use to use the site or something like that? I don't know. I don't know what the whole situation is, but I know site ownership is basically doing shit, and a ton of people didn't like it, and they just started banning mods of subreddits that were protesting it. I don't know the whole situation. I just know like a lot of the social media sites are fucked. TLDR, D&D memes, ow. D&D memes when not safe for work. D&D memes were contented, when D&D memes were contacted to stop mislabeling their community as not safe for work despite the metric fuck ton of porn. D&D mobs responded with, "Can you roll me a persuasion or intimidation check?" and promptly got banned. Ow! Well, okay, perfectly timed, first of all. But, I mean, honestly, good on them for, they had the opportunity and they went for it, so. I can't blame them. I can't blame them. They had the opportunity. Oh, hello. Snake. Snake, snake. There we go. All right, I need to just hobble my way back to base, offload some stuff. All right, so that's day 2. That is basically day 1 done. We're alive, but we're not exactly well equipped. Seeing Seth dance stab corpses is always funny. I mean, it's just the most effective way to do it. Reddit wants to charge for individual use of API used by stuff like automod, bots, and such. People protested by placing numerous subreddits under private until Reddit threatened to remove the mods of said subreddits. I see. And boop. And can I make any more armor? I might want to. Yes, I can make some more armor. I may as well. We're gonna make some. We're gonna go with heavy armor. So my stamina is gonna be fucked for a while, but oh well. Let me just take that and that, put that back on to there, and perfect. I'm not sure about that dead shot. It might be fun to try, but we'll see. I'm not good at setting up that sort of thing. I'm also going to put these in here because I just plan to sell those. What else? Well, I guess we just go. I guess we just continue looting. And I'll just slap this in the chest as well. Feels like the worst of the tech industry is now running social media, and it sucks. I mean, to be fair, it's been that way for a while, but it definitely seems like the case nowadays, yeah. Boink. Yeesh. Yeah, sledgehammers are actually quite good. Who would have known? Hello? Who's there? Don't scare me like that. Oh, there you are. Took a bit of a tumble. Here, let me fix the headache for you. Headache. There we go. Not wrist ache. Oh, good. This place has Wi-Fi. I didn't even notice that. Okay, let's raid this place now. We do need to get to looting, like, a lot. Is this unlocked? No? Okay, where's the unlocked gates? Where's the entrance? But yeah, these last couple of years in particular, like from 2019 onward, it's just felt like, I don't know, 2020 to 2022 basically didn't happen. Like, that's just a memory, that's just a fuzzy memory in the minds of basically everybody in the world. Shit's just been weird. Actually, you're right, Jenny. This would be a sick place for a base. Maybe I should move. But then again, can I pick my storage back up? I don't know if I can. Well, even if we don't make this a base, we can put our, what's it called, bedroll down in here, and it will make a certain radius around this safe, so zombies won't spawn in it. And we can just take cover in here when the horde night inevitably happens. Will you die? Thank you. Half the website, half the internet right now feels like it's just trolls. The other half feels like and I don't know, man. Like, just shit's been weird. Weird, hostile, and then just fucking bizarre. So what does that make us? Yes. Although I will say, there are still good places out there. It's just the main, like the main places where people congregate are kind of anywhere between kind of shit to pretty shit. But there are still good places out there. You just gotta look for them more. Where the fuck is this entrance? Craft special ammunition used to breach locks. Huh. Wow, Dino, that is a reference. that is a reference. Out, Bird! Alright, Bird. Time to go to space. Go to space! Ow, my face. You didn't go to space either. How dare you? I am very interested to get to the second level of Sledgehammer and see just how much physics starts to hate me. Hello? Dead before they hit the ground. Well, I could sell that. Gaming feels like it's dying in a weird way. It's never been more popular, but it just doesn't feel the same. Basically just a store with a minigame slapped on. Again, it depends on where you look. In some ways, yeah, but in other places, gaming, like as we know it, and as it really, honestly, in like its purest form, is still alive and well. It's just a lot of the bad shit is grabbing mainstream, is grabbing like the most attention. And it is now morning. So, back to less spooky music. And yeah, I have heard about BattleBit, and I actually did get it, so I may take a look at it. I don't know if I'll stream it, because it just doesn't seem like the kind of game I'd be able to stream very well, but we'll see. Oh, my God. Pardon me. And yeah, I did hear the apparently the Microsoft buying Activision Blizzard deal has officially gone through. So yeah. I'm yawning too. I'm sorry. I'm just very sleepy. Hello? Not sure what to think about that. I don't really either, honestly. Like, on one hand, fuck Bobby Kotick. On the other, I don't want Microsoft to have another fucking monopoly. Like, they basically have a monopoly on most things computer, and it's like, it feels like they're trying to get a monopoly on gaming as well. So Mithra, thank you for the 100 bits. Seeing how Blizzard has fallen due to Activision overlords, some fans are happy with the new prospects. Like, I can get that, but at the same time, they can't call it a monopoly, but that's the goal. Yeah. Also, yeah, that is a good point next decade. I think Valve has made a good choice by not going public and staying entirely private, because they literally cannot be bought out. Well, not in that way anyway. Now, I would like Valve to start doing shit again, but at least they're not going public. shit sometimes gets lost in development hell. You know, the interesting thing about that, and what I've heard anyway, is, well, for one thing, obviously Steam is just way too fruitful for them to not focus on it, but also, Valve's internal structure is just kind of fucking like, well, there is no structure. Basically, anyone can work on anything they want, and projects in Valve start, stop, get scrapped, and start over all the fucking time, from what I know anyway. Like, there has probably been about, within these last couple of years, 5 different ideas that have been started, and then stopped, and then scrapped, that more than, and we never heard about them. At least in all likelihood. So, yeah, it's weird. That just fell through. Yeah, just ideas that started in the company, didn't get enough traction, were worked on a bit, and then just kind of got, you know, and then just kind of got abandoned. Honestly, if Valve didn't have, and I say this as somebody who, holy shit, that was a feral I just one-shot. I'll say this as somebody who, at the very least, loves Valve's IPs to death. If Valve did not have Steam, they would have gone out of business long ago. Because their organizational practices are just abysmal. But because they have Steam, they can afford to. So... Oh, and Half-Life Alyx was fan-fucking-tastic, but that was like one game in the past like over a decade, so almost a decade anyway. The irony of Valve is that the reason they are like that is because they aren't monetarily obsessed like literally every single goddamn company out there. I mean, it's complicated, but at the very least they're not, again, it's complicated, but they want to stick to their, I think at the very least, people at Valve want to stick to the way they used to do games, because that worked, and two, it's just how they've done game development since the old days, and they want to stay the innovators rather than just following a bunch of trends. And I get that, I really do. It's the same reason that they, and it's the same reason they typically don't quality control on Steam. Like internally, I think anyway, it was said they want to be surprised by the next big hit. But yeah, doesn't mean there aren't problems. People like Gabe Newell and other employees have a lot of experience, have a lot of power because of their social status. If a nice person or an experienced employee starts a project, it's more likely to follow through than it is started by an intern that's an asshole. I mean, yeah, just because there isn't an official corporate hierarchy doesn't mean there isn't a hierarchy, like you said, Space. It's just a social one, basically. The more experience, the longer you've been around there. I mean, that's basically the same at any company, really. But the longer you've been there, the more pull you tend to get. Well, fuck this wall in particular, I guess. Ah, there we go. We found the poop knife. Perfect. I can get rid of the bone knife now. We found the poop knife. All is good. Hello? We found the shit shank. Oh, Jesus. I forgot that this can happen. You okay there, buddy? I literally caved his skull in. Jesus Christ. I thought he was gonna go falling over the ledge. That was the ultimate subversion of expectation. Not only did he not fall over the ledge, he just, yeah, fucking hell, wow. There is still fall damage, yes. People make games 2 videos on Valve. I may have to do that. That sounds interesting. Hello, sir. I love the quiet dunk of getting hit with this thing. What would a, I'm assuming you mean poop SMG, sniper, shotgun, or rifle be called? If, okay, yeah, if found in the toilets. The shit machine gun, the snipey, the shit gun, and... Huh, that's actually, the rifle's a tough one. That's a tough one, actually, huh? The rifle? That's a stretch. The shiteful. That's good enough, honestly. That's good enough. Yeah, I may as well take the paper. I'm gonna need that to make shotgun shells anyway. Ah, ah, ah! Well, I need more cloth fragments. A pistol, an ass blaster, and a shit shank. What more can we come up with? I'm sure we'll come up with more as we go. I'm finding a concerning amount of not zombies. Oh, there you are. Yeah, no, actually, this place is pretty winding and very big. This would be a great place to hold out for the Horde night. Ow. Hello? Hello out there. Have fun. I am currently looting this place for all it's worth, and I need to go turn in that mission here sooner or later. Okay, so we are approaching the last safe night that we're gonna have. After the night of day 2, any night past this up to day 7 can be a blood moon. And we'll have no idea if it is until 1800 o'clock. And that is what makes how we do things here, here particularly stressful. Also, yeah, that is, Next Decade does bring up a pretty good point. Another benefit of Valve not being a public company is that whoever is gonna step up after Gabe will be entirely down to their decision and not to the will of shareholders. So it's less likely we would get a Val Bobby Kotick, but I'm not gonna say it's entirely not going to happen, because it could, and I hope it doesn't, but it's less likely to happen. You know what's funny? Speaking of Bobby Kotick, I do like the fact that the dude has, like, really gotten resentful of the way people portray him online, and I'm just over here thinking, well, have you tried being less of a human turd? Like, have you tried that? Have you tried not being a horrible person? Maybe then people would stop talking about you horribly. Just saying, my dude. Yeah, fuck you. Well, that was rude of you, Floor. Think I need to go this way? Yeah, okay. Man, this place is winding. So yeah, this would be a good place to hold out for the Horde night, because like even the zombies wouldn't know where the fuck to go. This is stuff for cooking. I guess I'll take it with me. Russian friend says he resents Bobby Boy because his last name is Russian for kitten. I don't want to think about that. No, I'm not gonna. But we have learned something today. That's interesting. I have to say, looking at chat's responses to that, I'm glad that our brains collectively went to the same rot. How are neither of you dead? Ah, fucking goddammit. I just got healed, you bitch. Ye bitch. Well, now I'm infected, so that's good. Well, that explains how there's so many odd things going on at Actibliz. I don't want to think about it. Seth and Chet have a singular brain cell, and the mods are holding on to it for safekeeping. Keep that innocence, John. John's ass? John Hat? How do I say your name? I'm sorry. Johnsus? John Ass? Like Roxas? Jodsus? Jogsus? Junksus? John Haas? I think I'll just stick with John if it's all the same. Because it's like my brain's stupid. Oh, we have a wall safe. I have one lockpick. Oh, 3, never mind. Okay. Wait, hold on. Hold on, wait. Oh, okay, well, the lockpick already broke. But we have a tradition. We have a tradition. And I actually have the button for this now. Make sure the button's working. Okay. Oh, holy shit. It actually worked. Never mind. I thought that was going to take a whole lot longer. Okay. And to follow up the tradition, hold on, we have a second part to it. Ow. Is this the same one? Did I mute it again? No, it's just taking a while to get started. Nope, that's the wrong one. Hang on, I'll find it. Nope. Where is it? It's here somewhere. It needs to have the fanfare at the end of it. I know what I'm looking for. No, not it. Where are you? Where did you put it? There it is. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and everyone else, what do we get? Well, that's not awful. I mean, it's something. But why would you put that in a safe? Yes, my favorite genders, boys and everyone else. Look, my brain hiccuped. I'm sorry. Well, okay. I mean, it's not really Mitchell. He's back there breaking shit, but it's not really worth the Sonic Unleashed rank E, because we didn't spend a fuck ton of time breaking that open, so... Was the safe property of Mike Hacker. Oh, god damn it. Fucking Mike Hager and his pipe of destiny. Did you know that in Marvel vs. Cop Cam? Oh my god! Hold on a minute, I need to reboot. I gotta reboot. I'll be right back. I'll be right with you, Rachel.
Banished to the nether.
One eternity later.
Okay, I'm back. That box. Yeah, there we go. I was going to say, well, first of all, Rachel Hackridge, thank you for the 40-month resub. Hey, 40 months. Need to fix my head again. 40 months. Been a long time since the XCOM era, but 4 years is the same as graduating. Now reminded of high school, but I don't miss sophomore year. Either way, so glad to catch you after my nap. How's Caveman Man of Cave doing? Well, we're not dead yet, so that's something. As I was going to say... as I was going to say, in Marvel, hello? Oh god damn it! When you break away from that, you break a lockpick. Shit. Well, hi friends. One at a time. Thank you. Nice leg. Bitch. Up here, please. Goodbye. I said goodbye. That's a cue for you to be dead. Not still alive, like some sort of cheater. There we go. Thank you. Hi.
Victory.
Ow. Ow. Stop. Well, I mean, there was a victory. So we at least won. More pointy sticks. We got shotgun parts. Excellent. Seth, where's my TF2 seal? I need to play the TF2 update. Like, I just want to see the seal, honestly. I just want to see the chunky boy. Ow. Thank you, Drad. Robotic weapons, improved electrical crafting, good. Does it get your seal of approval? Ha 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 ha. Well, I need to seal it first, but yes. Mitchell, for fuck's sake. Ow, Mitch! God damn it. Ow.
Bitch!
Thank you. Okay. Duckbill mod. And explosives crafting. Good. Okay. I only have one lockpick left. But we still have a tradition. So fuck. Well, oh god, that's gonna take way too fucking long. Okay, well, you know what? That's not worth the Sonic Unleashed, but that is worth this. Am I really about to sit here and just smack this until we break it? Is that really what I'm gonna do? Is that really what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna spend my last save day just sitting here smacking this. This is really what I'm gonna do. I guess it is because I can't stop now for some reason. I'm gonna starve to death. I'm gonna be out of water. I have some coffee. I got some coffee. I have some coffee. And I have a singular potato. I guess that'll work. Which will break first? Well, I guarantee the Rocky Boy's gonna break first, but at least it's cheap to repair. Actually, that's a good question. Can I make a tier 2 stone axe yet? No. Alright. This is not gonna be worth the effort. 100% it's not gonna be worth the effort. But, well, we're here now. We're already 1,000 HP into this thing, so may as well finish it. This is tradition. Until you get a steady flow of lockpicks, this is tradition. Right, I was talking about MVC. Right, so in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Glorious Mike Hagger, did you know their pipe can be canceled into command grabs? Like you can get all the way into him holding the pipe over his head, and you can cancel it into a command grab. You can do the same thing with the aerial one too. Now, people who don't know what fighting games are will not know what the fuck I just said, but for those who do, I think you know what I mean. Oh, and Rachel Hackranch, thank you for the 100 bits. Oh yeah, fun fact, finally got a laptop at last. Now I can play 7 days without feeling left behind on the times going online. Can't wait to finally surf the web properly and start up my factory in the skies of AT Minecraft. Also, looking forward to Pikmin 4 soon. How about you? I have not played a Pikmin game in so fucking long. But I'm interested to see people discover the series. Do you play fighting games? Well, I've tried before. Yeah, well, there goes the... I need to repair the axe now. I've tried before. So yeah, axe broke first. I do currently own Street Fighter 6. But I'm not at all familiar with fighting game fundamentals, so yeah, I am a turbo newbie. Haven't played through the World Tour yet, though. Although, to help with my Street Fighter journey, I did get a new controller, because I don't have a fighting game stick, but I was recommended by a friend of mine, since I was having trouble getting, like, special moves to, special move commands to go through. I was recommended by a friend of mine to, instead of using the control stick, use the D-pad. And that actually did help. The problem was... the only controller I had at the time was an Xbox One controller, and the D-pad on that is fucking awful. It is extremely uncomfortable to use, and so bare bones, it's barely even there. So I ended up getting an Elite Series 2 Xbox controller, and that has a much better D-pad. It's an interesting design, too. It's kind of like a bowl. But it feels much better to use. We're almost there. Almost there. I am starving. I need water, but I'll have loot. Oh wow, we're nearly at the end of stream time. We've got like 20 minutes left. I need to recharge stamina, fuck. Okay.
Much obliged, partner.
Oh, Wireless, thank you for the 6-month reset. Pretty sure the big-ass hammer would be more effective than a piece of stone and a wooden stick. Surprisingly, no. It isn't. It does a bit more damage, but it's much slower. So, the stone axe actually equates out to breaking it quicker. And this uses, and like I said, this uses way more stamina, so this is just more efficient. Okay. There. Okay. Okay. Dear viewers, the question remains, was it worth it? Well, I mean, it's a pipe pistol. Hey, you know, that ain't bad. And repair tool and some sewing and a mod. Yeah, you know, hey, I mean, it's a gun. I will take a gun. That was not half bad. I will take it. You know what? I don't have any bullets for it because I left them at home. But hey, that was kind of worth it. It wasn't terrible. So, I don't have a good music cue for this. Somehow this was more disappointing if it was actually terrible. Yeah, I know what you mean. It wasn't worthless at the very least. So, you know, a gun is a gun, so I'll take it. And there's nothing back here. And I am really hungry. Oh god, I got an owie.
Bonus ducks!
Thank you for the bonus ducks. I've got an owie. Here, that'll do it. Oh, books.
Think fast,
Hello?
Chocolnuts.
Oh. That was perfectly timed, by the way. The think fast chuckle nuts before the floor literally fell away from me. At least we didn't break our legs, but that was just slightly annoying. But that is evil design. Okay. Archery and bow crafting. Well, I guess I should have expected that. Scrap that. Scrap that. And scrap that. Nothing else? Nope. That was about everything. Well, not the best haul, but it's something. I'll at least check this car. Okay. I'm very slow now, but at least I can go get my money from the trader. That's good. I don't know why I went into an accent there. I'm not even sure what accent that was. Oh, hey. I'll take it. Do traders sell nourishment? They do, but I would rather spend my money on other things. Well, actually, I just might have enough to get a water filter. Just might. Oh god, I'm so fucking slow. Yeah, oh yeah, Wrecked handles food and stuff. But, yeah. Oh wow, yeah, we are basically at the end of stream time, so I think the only thing I'll have time left to do is turn the quest in, and then that's basically it. Just slightly inconvenient time for me lately, so I totally missed it when you got a new layout going. Love it. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Next Decade, but thank you. I like the new layout, actually. I was just testing it. Yeah, I usually stream about 2 hours or so. I will be streaming tomorrow, though, because I missed yesterday, because I slept terribly and woke up, like, at, 3. So, yeah.
Look, you must think you're pretty hot shit now.
Kind of.
You did it, so I'll honor our agreement.
That's a lot of wood. But I mean, shotgun shell ammo, getting shotgun shells right now would be good. So I'm gonna go with bullet. And let's see what I can sell. Let's repair that before we sell it. Let's get rid of the cash. Sell that, sell these. Does this only go on clubs? That only goes on clubs, so I'll just sell that. Oh god, I'm so hungry.
Time to move on.
That's about all I can afford to sell, but that will, I believe anyway, get me enough money to get a water filter so I can get a dew collector. And yes, Drad, to quote DVZA, how do you function? Next run, I challenge you to do SMG decks. Okay, I mean, decks with pistols and stuff, that's pretty good. I can do that. Right, I forgot my base is over here. Yeah, Dex is all about, like, pistols and knives, so we would probably... maybe we should do a different character for that. If we're going pistols and knives and stealth and such. Sneak Man, Man of Sneak? Oh no, but Sneak Man's a Germa character. I can't do that. Run Man? I don't know. I'll have to think on that. But, call him Man Sneak. Man Sneak. Also, I should probably make a pipe shotgun. What do I need to do that? I need glue and wood. I think I have enough of, I think I have enough glue. Just enough. There we go. And 9 bullets and a lot more shotgun shells, so we're good there. And hey, the bandolier is coming in handy that we have on our chest plate because that's super speeding the reload speed for these, which normally is terrible. It's still not great, but it's better for us now. And I believe I had some charred meat. Yes, I need to finish cooking it though, but that is food. Delicious food. It's something. But now I'm thirsty. God damn it. I basically just traded thirst for hunger. But now we can go, I got my money, yeah? Now we can go get the water filter. I don't think I've got enough to make a dew collector though. I think I need like a lot more scrap polymer, like 100. But that's another time. That's another project for another day. It's interesting, no matter what you eat, it always has the texture of a slice of bread. You can eat an entire blueberry pie, and it'll always look like you're eating paper.
What do you need?
Well, what I need is a water filter, please. Thank you.
Was there something else?
Yes, actually. More zombies to smack.
Got a good deal.
Like, no matter what you eat, your dude will make it a sandwich. Okay, let me check. How much scrap polymer do I got? Oh yeah, infection is a new mission type. Basically, it's just clear zombies, but there's a lot more of them. Like, I think double the amount of zombies from a normal clear mission. Pizza sandwich. That is just a calzone, isn't it? Okay. Oh, I didn't sell this. Oh, fuck it. I'll sell it later. All right. Let's see. How much scrap polymer do I need? I need 100 scrap polymer. I have 62. Huh. Okay, so we don't have that much left to go. But for now, dear viewers, that is going to be where I call it because I am actually out of time and I do have other things I got to go do because we started a little late today. But thank you very much for joining me. You all have a good night. I shall see you tomorrow for another stream. We might even continue this, not sure. But that was a lot of fun. Thank you for joining me for the collective brain rot. And I shall see you all tomorrow. Take care. And beware The snipey.